ॐ नमो हिरण्यबाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतये उमापतये पशुपतये नमो
Shantae is here. Shantae is here. Hello, it is the Witching Hour. This is High Priestess Jamila. And we got some things that we need to talk about. Now, y'all have seen how ruthless they can get in their plight of punishment, scapegoating, irrefutable ignorance, foolish pride, and a lot of other things. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about these men that actually were under the mistaken impression that they had any kind of control. The goddess says that we women feast regardless to the ill wills of men. I said, the goddess said that we still will feast regardless to the ill wills of men that walk this earth confused. The ones of today didn't make up the rules, they made them worse. So these men, you've seen them in action, they're wishing hunger, death, and sickness on your families, right in your faces, women and witches. They're promising to bring you bread and flowers, and they're not making offerings, but yet they're dipping in the womb of the goddess and taking and not leaving an offering. They're still trying to punish us for being women. Right now, they don't understand that they have no power and control over any of it. So I say to all of you goddesses out there, those of you that have these cowardly men calling your job, wishing bad on you because, see, you were strong enough to do for yourself what they never could or refused to do. For those of you ladies that sit there and was told that you weren't deserving of what was yours because of what someone else had done. For those of you ladies that have been played cheap and foul, you will feast on that abundance, whether they like it or not. Whether it's in their faces or not, there's nothing they can do. They are completely powerless because this system of patriarchy is dead. It's dead. We killed the demon of patriarchy. It's dead. It doesn't exist anymore. See, when the demon of patriarchy was not dead, they could get away with that. Thank you, Empress. Okay. See, when the demon of patriarchy was still alive and well, they could get away with that. But now they're not understanding, wow, how are they getting houses and how are they getting food and, and they want to know what's in your refrigerator because they want to make sure that you have nothing. What is the goddess going to do? She's going to make sure that you have something. And not only that, we have a lot of divine masculine energy to work with. Okay, many of these men that walk the earth, they're walking, talking zombies. They are eunuchs. They have no idea that which they speak, and they live in their ignorance, and they'll stay in their ignorance because their ignorance protects them. But not for long. Not for long. I'm just saying. They wish hunger, sickness, and death on your families right in your face. They come up with little jokes because they want you to starve. They don't want you eating good. They want you to eat bad and waste. They hate you. Yeah. Okay. This is the aftermath of the patriarchy. And here's the thing, they can't live without us. They can only front like they can live without us, but in reality, they can never get away from the woman. They can never get away from the witch. It's inevitable and it is futile for them to continue to fight with us. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Those weak women that y'all see helping them, we don't have to ever fear them because they've already ripped them women are done. They have no more divine feminine instincts in them left. Just tell them rest in peace. But us that are left back to deal with this, we have to know what the goddess is saying. What is she saying? What is she saying to you right now? She is saying that regardless to, and I already know what some of y'all going through, man. My heart goes out to you, man. My entire heart. I know how it feels to have a man put a baby in you, but don't do a damn thing to take care of it, and then try to make it harder for you to support it. Many of you ladies are still being punished and on punishment because you put his ass out 20 years ago. They think that they have the right to withhold nourishment from you. As a man, they feel that they have the right to control what you put in your belly. Even the ones that have nothing to offer you have the audacity. They have a lot of audacity, a lot of it. It's unreal, isn't it? It's perplexing how somebody without a penny is going to tell you what you can have, or even somebody with a penny. Hey, Charissa, welcome. Even somebody with a penny. So what is your point? We don't care if you have money or not. We have the right to what is ours, and we will get it, along with meat, potatoes, bread, corn, fruits and vegetables, wines and cheeses, and chocolates, and cakes, and even little Debbie snacks, juicy juice boxes, okay? Not the juicy juice that you get for free, but the juicy juice that you can go and freely and buy in the store, because when you listen to that man, he had you down there begging. When you listen to the goddess, she made you stronger, didn't she? The males on this planet are going through something right now. It's called a really bad past life transgression that's going to get many of them hexed for generations to come. I try to tell them, hey, buddy, hey, we're living in the year 2020. There was a dark time when you guys had women in hostage slavery. No, hon, this is the wrong time. I will totally hex the fuck out of you. I will totally hex the fuck out of you, because you know the crimes that they commit, which is the negative language, the spells, the hexes that they put on us. They don't want you to have food in your refrigerator because you can afford to buy it on your own without begging, and they sent you down to the welfare line. So it's literally that petty. You know, we're into fed children. We don't care where the food comes from, to be honest with you, as long as the children are fed. And many of you witches, y'all took that food and you transformed it, and you raised healthy children with a much more healthier mind than some of these men. They have ostracized themselves from the divine feminine because they refuse to submit to her will. Well, then you'll die. You'll perish. That's what's happening anyway. Men are killing each other in droves every day. Did y'all hear about all the killings in Chicago? Then they say, we're going to go out and kill each other all day, every day, be miserable and create hell on earth, but we're not going to listen to you. Oh, but the goddess says that you will. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Otherwise, you can leave our planet, and we all know how you do that, and that's through death. You can leave this planet. There's 100 million ways to die. Choose one. You have created hunger and sickness and death in your own children, your own families, and we are calling you out on it, and we don't care. We are stronger than ever. We will prevail. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Today is the day, baby. Okay? Today is the day, baby. Today is the day, not like all other days, but today is a special day. Not just any day. Today is when many of you women are going to be crowned with your success. And the demon is going to come and try to take it from you because today's Friday. See, this is Aphrodite Day. This is the day of Venus. So many of you guys that went to bed, you probably didn't take your spiritual baths. That's okay. Take one in the morning. Take one now. Get yourself prepared because there's an energy shift happening tomorrow. And I'm sorry, today, later on today. And so many of them will say, well, it's a shift. This shift is coming. And we always shifting. Depending on who you are, you always shifting. You got like about 30 or 40 years of shifting that you trying to come up out of. See, they want to pull you back in there because a lot of these men are insecure. But you make your money anyway, don't you? Don't all of us still get what we get and we don't throw a fit? We get what we get and we earn it, regardless to what these men say or do. Stop letting them trick you. In fact, light a black candle on a man like that would try to compromise a woman's position. This used to be something that was punishable by death back when women ruled for real. They had to stop women from ruling because we had to, we really had to go to work on these men. And the witches were actually much more understanding, patient, and compassionate. But when they got tired of your ass, they just threw you into the goddamn fire. Witches are not playing with you. I had somebody come to my channel, I think it was a male, and he said to me, the Salem witch trials were justified. That's when you know the ancestors is on their way. All of them is here. Every last one of our witchy ancestors showed up days ago. Oh, they've been kicking stuff around. And see, these men, if they don't come up out of that, if y'all don't come up out of that, you just not going to survive. And we warned you, and you said, oh, so we don't care. We going to still do stuff that's going to create death. Okay. Go ahead and create that death in your own life then. Because I don't know if they realized it, but the witch already won. Then when they see how you've built your house, they want to try to tear your house down like the big bad wolf. But what you don't realize is that women control wolves. None of you men do anything without the woman's permission. Y'all think it's the other way around because, my God, y'all would all jump off of a goddamn bridge if it wasn't for the love and the support of that woman that you are too stupid to even claim. You rather claim somebody that's trying to kill you. That's how confused you are. That's okay, though. We're not worried about that. What we worried about is our harvest, right? That's all we care about at this point. Like, what else is there for us to care about? You will be a sacrifice then. That's all you are anyway. To a lot of these women, you're a man born to die for her a lot of the times. So when you receive the love from the goddess and the recognition from the goddess, you need to listen because she gave you life and she can take your life. There is no man outside of having to clock you upside your head with violence and shoot you with a gun that can actually have the power to kill a woman. But we have the power to put you where you're supposed to be. So what we are saying to you quite simply is that even though you're hurt and you don't have logic, even though you're crying and you're hurt, and you sit up there and you starve your own children, you're disgusting. By the way, that unbinding works for your father too, because many of your fathers are, they say, well, I'm going to sacrifice this person. They don't know what you're going to go through when they do that, and they really don't care. Really, they don't care. Some of y'all mama don't even care, so then what you going to do? Is this supposed to make us sad, or does this make us stronger as women? The divine feminine has to stand up because spirit is about to make you do it anyway. We're going to have a hell of a fucking weekend. Get ready. Get ready. Y'all gonna see all kind of spirits and goblins and ghouls, and we might have some crazy weather coming up this weekend. And you better believe that whoever was on the right side, they the ones that's gonna win. And guess what, you men that are gonna do? You know, the men that said, oh, you can't eat, you don't deserve to eat because of what someone else did. Oh, you did something I didn't like, so that means you don't deserve to eat. Oh, you pissed me off, so that means that we're going to try to stop your money. All of those men will crawl to us on their knees, begging for mercy and forgiveness. I promise you. Like, y'all don't be believing it, and then you see a lot of y'all women, y'all really be trailing behind these weak men. There is no such thing as a strong man that is against the goddess, ever, ever. He will never, because he's standing on her territory. And what doesn't make any sense is that he doesn't accept it, because it's like, okay, well, go on back up there to Mars then. Oh, that's right. You can't make it back up there. Well, you can technically through that old long ride that you can do up out of here. So women, y'all take that stuff and you know what y'all do? Stop going to their channels and thumbsing them down. That's giving them your energy. Stop doing it. Don't give them no energy. They counting them numbers too. Don't go to their channel and do that. Hex them, but don't leave a rating. Stop it. I know the goddess is pissed. The goddess is angry. The goddess does not like it. She does not like what these men have been doing for the past week or so. Oh, trust me, they have been up to no good, especially some of these so-called warlocks. Y'all gonna really fucking realize that what created you can absolutely destroy you, and you were not created out of a fucking rib. You were created in the womb of a woman, and she has the power to give you life, and she has the power to take your life. And you're going to continue to get sick and die on this planet as long as you men continue to think that way and degrade and debase the woman. Because she says, oh, we eat anyway. Trying to wish hunger on children. Disgusting. Doing spells and rituals live. We see them. You know why you can see that, sis? Because you got to look at how stupid they are. They're idiots. They have no idea where they're at, why they're here, or what their goddamn place is. But they're going to learn it. And we ain't even really got to say nothing. I'm just keeping it real with you. Just wait for the weekend. You guys know where I'm at. Llamas. Honey, we will feast on llamas. We're going to have so much damn food and popcorn. We're going to have candles all over. Oh, my goddess. And today, I'm doing all of us women a justice. But what I really would like to do is I really would like to do a group crown of success ritual. What do y'all think of that? I think that would be perfect for the next group ritual, which llamas is almost the same thing. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the round table. Yeah, I had to, I had to recharge my batteries. And y'all all know how we do that. But at the end of the day, men and women are going to have to get together now. They're going to have to get on the same page. And you bitter men out there, Y'all gonna have to quit messing with folk. Y'all gonna have to stop bothering folk. You know it's the truth. You're getting mad at the woman for telling the truth. You asked for her opinion, and because she gave you an intelligent answer, you didn't like it. So what did you do? You decided, oh, well, I'm going to try to tear down and destroy her, but she builds as you destroys. She builds as you destroy. That's the way that it works, is it not? Since when do you allow a man to weaken you to the point where you need him? Since when? We can tell them that as a little jokey joke to make them feel like men, but when push comes to shove, we don't need any of you, especially the ones of you that are stealing from us, that are sacrificing us, that are scapegoating on us, that are not doing right by us. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. But after this, no more benefit of the doubt will be given. Okay, so once you know about this and you're a man, then we can't give you the benefit of the doubt anymore. We've done that for far too long. We've done it for far too long. It's time for change. You as a man, your job is to do what you do for yourself. You need to stop raping and violating women. You need to stop placing us in a class system. We're all women, okay? You need to realize that your lives are in danger. So while y'all have the gun pointed at us, we have the universe pointed at your ass. And we don't fear your guns and your pistols and your whips or your goddamn chains. Now you are dealing with Andromedan, which is somewhere out there in the spiral galaxy, and you better understand that they not playing with you. They not playing with y'all. They already here. You probably have seen some of the faces show up in chat rooms and everywhere else. You can look at them and tell that they done turned up on this planet. And while you try to tear down and destroy the woman, their mission is to heal and build up the woman so that the children will be okay. Because at the rate that you men are going, everything will be destroyed. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Yes, we know that many of you, through your ignorance, are having a hard time distinguishing fact and fiction. You're having a hard time distinguishing what is reality and what is not. We know that. That is the extent of the benefit of the doubt that we are giving you. Once you have the knowledge, now we have the sword pointed at you. And we're going to make sure that you're not going to be stupid anyway. Okay? You know why? Because of witchcraft, because of people doing dirty magic, because of people pretty much, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff like that. And then also what's happening up there planetarily. It's crazy how whenever I bring up something, somebody else starts talking about it, which is actually pretty cool. But here's what I want to tell you. At the end of the day, who's really getting more views? These men, they place value on the views. It's hilarious. While they make it seem like, they get way more views than us. It's not about views, hon. It's about what is reality and what is non-reality. So when you attack us and our money and our prosperity, because somebody came to you with a non-reality, aka a lie, or some kind of fake put on, and you fell for it and you created struggle, you're going to have to pay for that, whether or not you pay out of pocket or whether or not we take it out of your spine. Because we can take it right out of your spine. You think we're joking? What you take from us, we get back full circle 100-fold. If you take something from us, we're going to get it back. So many of them ran around puffing their flat chests up, saying, ha, 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 I'm a pompous man, even though none of them have anything to offer any women. So right now, it's not a problem with the rich men. You know, rich men do other things that are pretty despicable. We watching y'all too. It's these poor ones out here with no dialect and no intellect. Okay? It's these broke ones out here. Those are the ones creating the struggle. Even though we know they don't have any power, but they are very crafty at destruction. They are very crafty at destruction, ain't they? And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Destruction in your faith as a woman in yourself. Destruction as a man. You don't feel good about yourself as a man. None of these men feel good about themselves as men. Did y'all think it was any different? And yeah, you know, women do have the power to heal you, absolutely. But if you have a demonic attachment and you're selling us to whatever that demon was that took over religion and stuff, you know, then we're gonna not have anything to do with you. In fact, we're all witches. All of us have the ability to protect ourselves. It's just that some of us are a little bit more witchy than others, but all women have the witchy spirit in them. You have the ability to support your family without a man. Yes, you do, because what these men will do, they'll punish you for nothing. They'll say, why y'all think I put that video up? So let's talk about the unbindings. We are unbinding ourselves from our broke, destitute, crackhead fathers, narcissistic fathers, and we are unbinding and cutting the cord from the disgusting, toxic male energy that brings these cheap losers into our lives that don't know our wealth and our value. You have to know your own value. No man can tell me how valuable I am, even though he's going to text me every day, telling me that he loves me every day. He's going to do that. We all know that. The point is that can you put your money where your mouth is? And you know what? If you don't have no money, are you creating a hindrance in making the money? So y'all men need to pick a struggle. Many of them will not have any money, but then also at the same time create obstacles for you. Pick a struggle. If you don't have no money, stop trying to create obstacles for women. I talk to women all day, every day about the same problem, whether or not they're getting it from their ex-husband, their father, or maybe even their grandfather. Well, those ancestors, those are stupid ancestors. They don't have any power actually. But if you're not accessing the etheric realm, what the hell are you going to do? I mean, you see people all the time. You see these men all the time. Let's take them for example. Shoot, I'm going to be a good father. I'm going to take care of my kids. Never happens. Why is it? Because they say it doesn't mean that they have the willpower to do it or the strength. Now, as a woman, you can give him the willpower and the strength, but not if he's got a succubus attached to him. You just might as well go all off in the woods and die and get fed upon. Okay? Because no woman is going to put herself at risk for you ever. And if I find out that they're doing it, we're going to quickly reverse it. All of that can be reversed within hours. They can go live and they can, men are having 3-way conversations and they're having secret meetings, all on a plight of destruction. And as a woman, we know that they're stupid. I'm sorry. They do. They have these meetings and they're all in, and it's all stupidity. It really is. We can even sense how stupid they are. That's okay. Listen to what I'm saying to you. The goddess is here. The gods are here. Right now. All of them. I don't even know why people couldn't sense it. There's some people that are too, there's a lot of people that are caught up in their own personal hell that they can't hear spirit. But we hear spirit. Y'all hearing spirit right now. So I know, sis. I know we got these men out here, boy, they doing the most. They trying to mess up your energy. They trying to mess up your job. They trying to mess up your peace and your prosperity. They messing with the kids. They just messing all on them. Just a hot ass mess at 2:22 in the morning. Let's make our wishes. Let's set our goals. 2:22 on July the 24th. Mm-hmm. Very powerful day with that repeating number 2. Oh yeah, thank you, goddess. Y'all can make y'all silent affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where I'm at if y'all need to reach me. If y'all got a man giving y'all trouble, they gonna keep trying to cause trouble. And to be honest with you, stop trying to get men to validate women. First of all, second of all, stop looking for my love life on YouTube, y'all, because I'm serious. You know, you're not gonna get the truth on YouTube ever about what I'm doing in my love life. People that think that they know, they don't even know. So if you guys want to know about my love life, then you know what? You may want to look at your own. I'm probably mirroring a lot of you women right now. So we're connected. You know what I'm saying? So none of us are any better than any of us. You know, many of us women are being used and abused. And some of us like to be used because being used sometimes feels good at the moment that they're using you. But, you know, in reality, it just, you know, stop, you know, settling for the okie doke, you know, get you something better, something tangible. And if you feel like, look, as a woman, if you want to be single the rest of your life and have several lovers at one time, you do your thing. Who are these men to judge you? They're nobody to judge you. They're not. It's up to you how you want to live your life. If you want to live your life in a monogamous relationship in love with a man that's positive, loving, caring, supportive, and has money, then get that. Even you older women, stop thinking that just because you're older that means that you can't get somebody. That's a lie. That's a lie. In fact, many of y'all, because of the spiritual shit that they doing to y'all, it will start to make you age faster. We have spells and rituals for that. So, you know, I know what these men are doing. And for me personally, it's a sign of God. But what I wanted to tell y'all, while these men are running around here wishing hunger, death, and sickness on our children, we're going to feast anyway. And we're going to eat good stuff. We're going to have racks of lamb for Christmas. We're going to have all of the zooms and the whams. As long as y'all follow me, y'all follow somebody else. I can't promise it. I can't promise, especially if you following them, you know, they're not going to have any gifts under their tree, you know, and you know what's wrong with having gifts under the tree? It's about gift giving, sharing, and appreciation. And if you don't have that and you want to celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, that's fine. Some people give gifts for weeks and weeks to come. Some people give gifts all year. I know I give gifts all year. I just like the whole Christmas tree with the gifts underneath it and the Christmas lights and stuff. It's going to all be there no matter what they say. The only thing that they do is have the power to tear down the minds of other people. But do they have the power to tear down your mind? What is your mind saying to you? And you know what? I thought about doing prosperity readings for llamas. I'm not going to do that. I threw a spread on myself. I've been feeling good ever since. Go ahead and get you guys as oracle readings for llamas, because this is very important, because you need to understand that they are going to make it harder for you to survive this winter. A lot of the not divine, a lot of the males on this planet are going to try to make it more difficult for women this winter. In particular, those of you that just so happen to not be married, just so happen to, if you don't fit into their garbage categories, then they're going to try to make it harder for you this winter. And the only way that we can ensure your protection is that if you get under the protection of those warrior gods that are going to make sure that your family is not only prosperous, but some of y'all gonna be pretty well off by this winter. And already manifesting it. So y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know I'm always on point. Let's focus on the foundation, and then and you know, at the same time we got to deal with them too. But whatever it is, we got it. But right now, going towards llamas, you guys have got to be prepared for that. So if you guys need my advice, because they're definitely attacking a lot of y'all witches, and some of y'all witches are really scared. Y'all really afraid. Y'all feel that what they're doing is a bad sign, but it's not a bad sign. It's a good sign. You just have to learn how to transmute that negative energy, and it's not easy. It's not always the easiest thing. Trust me, that energy kept me down for 30 something years. Okay. All right, guys, I gotta go. All of the links are below to my Etsy shop. Thank you so much. First of all, I need to show gratitude, is what Spirit told me today, though. And I'm gonna put up a special video for you guys. One of my little animated videos. Y'all know y'all love them. I'm gonna put up a video for you guys showing my appreciation to all of my clients. I appreciate y'all so much. And you know what? I'm sure that y'all appreciate me as well. Thank you so much for the positive feedback. Thank you for you know, for being a part of my spiritual journey. Because I heal every single time I help one of you. I heal, knowing that I am there for you when nobody else is, or when people refuse to. So that to me means something. So I thank y'all so much. I am going to do some more stuff to show appreciation, because Spirit did show me that I needed to do that. So I really appreciate all of the support, especially the donations that you guys make to me. Because, you know, I definitely have been benefiting from this super chat, especially this past go round. So I appreciate y'all more than anything. Y'all are the reason why I stay around to even deal with this, because I am a prophet of the goddess. Okay, regardless of what they say, and everything that I have shown to y'all have proven that I am not a false prophet. I may have been wrong about some things, but then again, I may have been right. Peace and love to all of y'all. Love and peace and prosperity and abundance to the goddess. May all of your children eat and eat quality foods. You know, they really want us sitting over here just eating on some damn pizza every day. They don't want us to have quality foods. Well, you know what? I ate salmon for dinner. I ate leftovers. And that salmon was what? It was about $30 something for that salmon. I got 3 pounds of salmon. It was like $30 something. It was actually on sale. It was very delicious, especially the first night, you know. So make sure that you guys get your nutrition in, and you know, make sure that you guys are investing, because we need more of those fruits and vegetables and meat and potatoes. Make sure y'all got y'all potatoes and y'all corn and y'all oats and stuff, because those things are symbolic of prosperity. And then also those things will keep the energy of abundance, prosperity, and appreciation. Those are some of the grains and things that, you know what I'm saying, that we really need, that are actually essential to our diets. And we have been malnourished long enough that responsibility of feeding us and clothing us and driving us around like driving Miss Daisy, that is no longer in the responsibility of these men anymore. Now, if they want to be nice and they want to be real men and bring home the bacon and cook it up for us, then that's fine. Other than that, we can make the bacon, we can even slaughter the bacon, we can cook the bacon, and we can eat the bacon without them. Okay? So I will see y'all later. Love and light, and blessed be.